Central Myanmar's kitchens are defined by the low bubble of heavy, oil-based curries, rich, savory, and deep red. But as you travel toward the country's northernmost tip, the palate takes a sharp turn toward clear, medicinal broths and a vibrant, almost aggressive greenness. It's an abrupt transition. One moment, the food is dominated by dried spices and fats, and the next, it's defined by the sharp, earthy aromatics of the forest floor. Understanding why these flavors change so completely requires us to look past the ingredients themselves and focus on the physical layout of the land. The way a community eats is an inevitable result of its terrain, a reflection of what the earth allows and what the climate demands. This is the reality of northern Myanmar, a landscape of steep, mist-covered slopes and massive, impenetrable mountain ranges. This topographic data shows the challenge. The flat, arable plains of central Myanmar essentially disappear here, replaced by high-altitude ridges that make traditional farming nearly impossible. Instead, the local population turned to their only available resource, the dense, high-altitude forest. This forest functions as a massive natural pantry. Instead of cultivated crops, the foundations of the cuisine are built on wild-growing leaves and mountain herbs harvested directly from this canopy. This is where that signature earthy profile comes from. It's the literal flavor of the immediate environment. Sourcing the food is only half the battle. In a rugged, humid mountain environment, the primary concern is preventing what you've gathered from spoiling. Fermentation became the essential technology of survival. It allowed the Cuisine people to preserve foraged goods year-round, while creating the sharp, pungent aromatics that define their cooking today. These preserved goods and fresh forest leaves are prepared using simple, elemental heat, often in heavy pots balanced over open wood fires. This results in iconic dishes like Cuisine Hatam and Paung, where pounded rice is married with the deep, smoky flavors of foraged greens and local meats. Every township across the state adapts these techniques to their own specific slice of the mountains, with ethnic subgroups maintaining their own distinct recipes. These variations act as a sort of micromap, recording the specific identities and microclimates found within the broader Cuisine landscape. When we look at a plate of Cuisine food, we're seeing more than just a meal. We're seeing a record of human persistence. Every bite is an edible history of how a community adapted to its environment, finding a way to thrive within it. To eat this food is to experience the ingenuity of a people who have spent centuries living in perfect sync with the northern mountains. Knowing the land is the only way to truly understand the flavor. Which of these mountain-born dishes are you most interested in trying for yourself?